So Steve, will the fair tax have an effect on undocumented foreign workers?
Well, a lot of times now what you have are people who come into this country, they're not here legally, they get jobs because people will pay them in cash, and these same people are oftentimes people that will go to emergency rooms, they will take benefits that are being paid for by others, and they will use those benefits, and then they will take the money they make and they will send a lot of it, to the country where they're from. And while we can have a lot of empathy for people that need to support their families, the fair tax really evens the playing field, because those people who aren't paying income tax, they're still buying things in this country. And they're going to pay the fair tax. Just like a drug dealer, just like anybody else who's not paying income tax, those people are going to pay taxes to this country through the consumption tax based on the goods and services that they have to purchase while they're in this country. And so what we're going to have are people who are here, they're going to be actually contributing to the cost of the country, and also those people who are not documented and they're not legal residents or citizens are not going to be eligible for that prebate, which exempts spending up to the poverty level. So from $1, they're going to be paying the fair tax, as opposed to a citizen who might not pay the fair tax if it's a family of 4 until they had spent over $30,000 on goods and services. So it's a big difference. They pay it on the very first dollar they spend, whereas a citizen might pay it on the $30,000 they spent. The fair tax gets rid of all the problems of the income tax, plus it's a much more sane economic system than we have now. It eliminates all of the problems that we have with a 77,000-page IRS code, which nobody understands. And I mean nobody. And that's the secret to your future being even better than your parents.